There is no advanced restart button, hence I am using power button and volume up button to boot into recovery. If you have advanced restart button, you can directly boot into recovery. Once the Poco logo appear, you can remove the finger and power button and continuously press the power up volume plus button. Again you will receive a haptic feedback, then you can remove the other finger. And this is the latest TWRP recovery for Poco X3. This is Indian variant, guys. Many people ask about this. My device is Indian variant. This is applicable for both X3 and X3 NFC. First go to wipe section here and select advanced wipe and select Dalvik cache and data and swipe here to wipe it. Later go to home section again and select install and select the micro SD card, and wherever you downloaded the ROM zip file, first select the firmware. Always flash the firmware first. Surya global 12.5.5.0, flash the same. Once that has been done, again go to home section here and select install and select the ROM zip file. In this video I am going to explain about Corvus Os 3.0 version. You can see here this is the latest available build for Poco X3 with Android version 12, and build date you can see here June 7th with May security patch. It takes a little bit of time to flash the ROM. Wait until it gets flashed. You can see here the ROM zip file has been flashed successfully. Again go to home section, select wipe and select format data and type here YES and press this tick button. Done. Again go to home section and select reboot and select the system. Follow same method and use the same firmware, use the same TWRP recovery and use the ROM zip file properly and flash using this method. You will never face any problem, that is my guarantee. And you can see here it's booting into Corvus Os. In this video I am going to explain everything in detail about this particular ROM. Once the official ROM comes, I also explain the same. And here we go, it's booting into Corvus Os. Let's begin this video. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath's FX YouTube channel, and this is the Poco X3 custom ROM reviews. This is the Corvus Os S3.0. You can see here the Android version 12. It comes with still May security patch with 5th May 2022, and kernel used here is 4.14.281 Silont Prince Eugen kernel has been used, and ceiling status is enforcing. And I have been running the CPU throttling test from last 5 minutes and 2 seconds. You can see on the screen the maximum is 160 and average is 155 and minimum is 141 million GAPS, and CPU is throttled to 95% of its max performance. It's not bad. You can see here the performance is really good in this particular ROM, and this is the volume panel you get here, and temperature raise, everything is in control. It depends upon your location also. Many people regret to use this in summers. Now slowly the summers are going off. You can try this ROM as a gaming ROM. I am going to show you the Call of Duty BGMI gameplay also. Stay tuned till the end of the video, and how to enable the high FPS count also you need to wait until the end. And this is the dialer you get here. You can see here you will get direct video call feature here, that's available, and call recording feature is also available. It will announce the other person that you are recording the call. That's how it is. As you can see, this is the call recording feature is available in this particular ROM, and these are the apps I have installed. And while flashing it was around 100% if you've seen the flashing method, and now it's 89%. It's very good. The battery life is also very good compared to previous version. And coming back to benchmark results, let me start with Antutu benchmark result. You can see 3,57,136 and temperature rise was just 1.1 degrees Celsius and battery drop was 2% during this testing. That's really good. The scores are also very good, and temperature and battery life is in control in this particular ROM. And Geekbench scores are also very near to what we see in Mint edition. 548 single score and multi score is 1631, and kernel used here is Linux 4.14.281 Silont. As I said before, this is the kernel used here, hence this is having very good ROM. And biggest thing what I noticed when I switched to Corvus Os after flashing many other ROMs is the big difference is the colors in this particular ROM, and the font contrast and the sharpness is a little bit better compared to any other custom ROMs for Poco X. You can directly see that. And this red theme you can change it out, but this is how the difference I can notice. And the smoothness in the UI is really good in this particular ROM. And the pill you can see here, it's differentiating the actual screen and this pill. That's really good in my opinion. And DRM info, you get level 1 certification. No need to worry, you can watch all the OTT application in HD resolution. That's not the problem in this particular ROM. And safety net status, it also get passed. Obviously you can use all the payment applications like Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, whatever you want to use, you can use. Everything going to be working fine. Let me show you GPay. As you can see, the Google Pay, it's going to working fine, no problem. WhatsApp is also working fine. MyGeo and OTT applications, I tried multiple apps, it's working fine, no problem in this particular ROM. S3.0, this is an unofficial build. Very soon they will release official build. What I have previous record of them, they always release the unofficial build within a day or like that. They will release the official also. There will be no difference, so you can take it as a official build only. Just they rename it as official. Minor bugs maybe, but everything will be same here. That's how it is. You need to consider flashing this ROM. And the camera application I have installed here, Gcam port, Arno build Gcam. I have been spoken about this thing from long ago. You can see here, this is the Gcam port I am using. Even the wide angle, everything is working fine here. If you want, you can use any other Gcam port. It's up to you. Nikita Gcam, plenty options are available, but this is where the ultra wide angle is also working fine. As you can see, 1.2x. It depends guys on you which camera application, I mean Gcam, you want. You can flash it out. And ANX camera support is still not available for Poco X with Android 12 ROMs. That you need to keep in mind. And let's move into settings. Before that, this is the quick settings panel. You get simple and easy, and red theme has been applied. You can change that. Screen record options and plenty of options you can see here. Let me show you the screen recording options also. Just I will disable this nearby share. And screen recording options, as you can see, this is the options you get. You have plenty of options here. Record audio and microphone simultaneously, you can do that. And dark theme, everything is fine here. Let me show you. It's not pitch black. There was an option in Corvus settings and into the theming. Let me show you. Not this one. Just go to display, device settings. Into the display, you get this force to override dark mode, but still it's not in pitch black condition. I don't know why it is. This is a bug what I noticed. Maybe they will fix an update, I don't know, or we should wait for another version, I don't know. This is how it is. The dark theme should be in pitch black condition. This is not in pitch black condition. There is gray type of theme has been applied, and this is all the Corvus settings you get. Game space has been given. Just enable this if you want. Disable swipe to screenshot, auto brightness, and block full screen event. Everything you can control, few of them, and you can add games here. This is how the theming you get. Use custom color, use linear and accurate shades and lightness, white luminous, chroma factor. You can customize them. You can icon pack, signal icon pack, Wi-Fi icon style, and icon shape also you can customize from here. And font you can see here, plenty of options are given. The default one is very good in this particular Corvus Os S3.0. If you want, you can use any other font. That's up to you. And battery life, as I said, this is a battery customization, battery style, plenty of options here given. Battery percentage also you can enable or disable from here. Some of the like charging animation you can enable here. Some of the customization regarding battery is given here. And lock screen settings, you get these kind of options. And quick settings, you get again brightness slider position and auto brightness icon, QS transparency you can adjust from 0 to 10 here. Default is 10. And notification settings, you get plenty of options. Again, heads up, make heads up less annoying, reticker you can enable or disable from here. These are the customization. And buttons and navigation bar, again there are plenty of customization. Volume rocker, web music control, reverb and keyboard, cursor control and toggle, touch pen, screen off, disable, power menu and lock screen. You can enable or disable these things in this Corvus Os 3.0 for Poco X3. These are the customization. If you swipe like this, you get actual device settings. Into the settings, you get these default apps, as I said in any video. If you want, you can change the launcher and phone app and browser from here. The default launcher is Revenant launcher in this particular ROM. It's a little bit different. Because of that, maybe it's smoother. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comment section, guys. And coming into battery, as I said before, it was 100%, now 87%. You can see here 1 hour 5 minutes, and screen on time is also the same. I have been setting the device and running benchmark results and downloading this heavy games like BGMI and Call of Duty. That's how it is. It took 13%, but it gave me 1 hour 5 minutes. Usually you don't do that in every time. You might get around 8 to 10 hours. I am speaking about Indian variant 6000 mAh battery. If you have 5160 mAh based NFC, you might get around 7 to 8 hours, depend upon usage. If you play continuously BGMI, you won't get that particular the battery life when you game that much. That you need to keep in mind. And optimization profiles are given, battery manager is given, battery saver, extreme battery saver is not given. Just you can restrict using it to 60 Hz, the display refresh rate, you can do that. That's how it is. And display settings, you get here plenty of options. Again, extra dim, lock screen timeout, you can choose from 50 to 30 seconds to minutes. And dark theme, as I said before, even override forced dark mode is available. It's acting as a bug. I don't know when they will fix it. Night light also you can schedule, and intensity also you can reduce or increase it. And colors option, plenty of customization. RGB strength also you can increase and decrease, and refresh rate you can adjust minimum and maximum, and allow Windows level blur, that's present, very good. And tap to sleep, wake on, plug, plenty of customization here also. And refresh it per app also you can choose there. You can see here, you select particular app, you can choose the refresh rate. By default it kept to default. If you want, you can customize them. Additional display features, this is very important. People knowingly or unknowingly, they will enable this and they will game on BGMI. This will make your smartphone get warm, not warm, it will get overheated. This is just meant for, you can say, medium for videos and high for images. But what you will do, you keep it medium or high to see the images. After that you forget to go to this and select low, but this will make you feel the heat of the smartphone. That you need to keep in mind. Those things you need to consider. And one more thing, in the Corvus settings, in the miscellaneous, this two things you need to enable in order to get a unlimited photo storage in Google Photos, and also the higher FPS, the enable high FPS in 6090 in BGMI. You need to enable these two, then only you get those options. You need to keep in mind these things. Just commenting like I am getting overrating and I'm not getting 60 fps or 90 fps, you won't get it when you don't enable this or when you don't disable that you need to keep in mind. Just commenting before, think that what I am doing in my smartphone, then you will come to know better. And let me move into BGMI and Call of Duty simultaneously. Before that, let me show you the wallpapers and widgets. Android 12 style, it's available. Material use style, go to clock and select it. As you can see, these things are available. If you want, you can customize them further also. That's a handy feature. And home settings I have shown already. Raven launcher and change wallpapers. There are Raven wallpapers, as you can see. There is a community also, and pixel wallpapers are also given in this particular room. These things you need to have a look whenever you flash this Corvus Os. And let's see the BGMI gameplay, how it handles. You can see here the graphics is set to smooth plus 90 fps. You need to enable that, as I said before, and you can keep to extreme also, it depends upon you. 90 fps also makes device heated up. Okay, going to this place, I auto followed them. This is how it is. And if you're first time to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below, guys, and also allow the bell notification by pressing the bell icon. Whenever I upload a new video, you will get notified. And if you like the video, give it a like. Many people are watching my videos but not subscribing it. Have a subscribe to my channel. You will getting the similar kind of videos, deep tech related videos. Here you can see here, I was actually to go boot camp, but these guys forced me to drop here. Let me increase the volume. You can see the percentage here. It's loud enough, but definitely not as loud as Mint edition. Many people waiting for that. And Cherish Voice previous version was also very good. I'm also waiting the other version of it. These three are the my top gaming ROMs for Poco X3. Even day-to-day usage is also very good in these three ROMs, the Mint and this one Corvus Os and the Cherish Os. Those have very good performance. It's fine enough. I'll do one thing, I'll show the TDM here. Again, set to same graphic settings. You can see smooth plus 90 fps now in TDM. I'll also show you the Call of Duty for this ROM. And don't ask me for every ROM. This is just the gaming ROM, hence I have included Call of Duty gameplay also in this video. I already conducted a poll regarding that, which gameplay you needed in this custom ROM videos. Majority of the people suggested me to go with BGMI videos. I mean the gameplay. Again, now requesting to add this Call of Duty, hence I added in this particular video. You can see here 90 fps will make definitely a huge difference compared to 40 fps, and the volume is loud enough. I'll come back and show you the Call of Duty. And charging animation, it's supporting 33 watt charger. That's not the problem, and there is no any echo problem or anything like that while making calls, and headphone jack is also working fine, no problem regarding that. And let's see the Call of Duty how it handles. There's a Call of Duty. Let me show you the graphics settings here. You can see here up to ultra also is available, the frame rate. Low, medium, high, very high also. Just you need to enable that. The gameplay is very smooth in this particular ROM, the Corvus Os S3.0. You can see. You can see here, there is no lag whatsoever. You can see here. Okay, I'll come back. The gameplay is fine. This is definitely going to be a very good gaming ROM for Poco X3. Just remember what I mentioned in the display settings and the how to enable high FPS count. That you need to keep in mind. Then only you're going to enjoy this particular ROM. We'll meet with another interesting video. Until that, keep smiling. Bye bye for now. And this fingerprint unlock, you can see here, it's fine enough. Just forget to tell this. And face unlock, let me show you. It's also quick to unlock your smartphone.